Review, 2016 Chevrolet Impala. What's new for 2016? The Impala now offers Apple CarPlay and wireless phone charging. The 4-cylinder LTZ has been dropped, leaving the V6 engine as the sole choice for the top-off-the-line model, and the suede cloth upholstery that was optional on last year's LT model has been replaced by leather. Introduction. Why are we fans of the 2016 Chevrolet Impala, a large sedan in its third year of production? Well, it certainly is the big car basics down, what with its roomy interior, smooth ride and trunk large enough to relocate a small village. But we also appreciate the Impala's technology, particularly relative to what the previous, rental-grade Impala provided. Standard on all but the base LS trim is the 8-inch MyLink touchscreen infotainment system, which has crisp graphics and an intuitive interface, albeit one that can occasionally be slow to respond. Clean, dignified styling gives the 2016 Chevrolet Impala a refined presence that plays well in this new luxury segment. The Impala is up to date on electronic driver aids, too, with lane departure warning, forward collision alert and blind spot monitoring all present and accounted for on the options list. The top-off-the-line LTZ further offers adaptive cruise control with automatic emergency braking. Other highlights include confident V6 power in the 2LT and LTZ trims and outstanding crash test scores. Of course, big cars are meant to be mile-eaters on the highway, and the Impala delivers here as well, making for a restful, serene road tripper on long hauls. There are a few other sedans you might want to check out before settling on the Impala. The perennial leader of this pack is the roomy Toyota Avalon, which offers a hybrid model in addition to its smooth V6. There are also the well-equipped Hyundai Azera and Kia Cadenza, which share many mechanical bits, as well as the stylish and powerful Chrysler 300. And don't forget to check out the Hyundai Genesis. It's a class-up car, but with Hyundai's aggressive pricing, it may well fall into an Impala shopper's budget. Still, the 2016 Chevrolet Impala is right in the mix and should definitely be on your test drive list. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2016 Chevrolet Impala is offered in LS, 1LT, 2LT and 2LTZ trim levels. The LS is 4-cylinder only, while the LT comes with either the 4.1LT or the V6 2 liters T. The 2LTZ is V6 only. Standard features on the entry-level LS include 18-inch steel wheels, automatic headlights, remote keyless entry, cruise control, air conditioning, an 8-way power-adjustable driver seat with power lumbar, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, a trip computer, OnStar with a 4G connection and Wi-Fi hotspot, Bluetooth phone connectivity and a 6-speaker sound system with a CD player, satellite radio, a USB port, an auxiliary audio jack and a 4.2-inch color display. An optional protection package adds rear parking sensors, foldable rear headrests and a cargo net. Standalone options include larger wheels, an engine block heater and all-weather floor mats. The 1LT adds 18-inch alloy wheels, heated side mirrors, cloth handle leatherette upholstery, dual-zone automatic climate control, a leather-wrapped steering wheel and shift knob, power lumbar adjustment for the front passenger seat, folding rear head restraints and the MyLink infotainment system with an 8-inch touch screen, voice controls, Bluetooth audio connectivity, 2 additional USB ports for a total of 3, an SD card slot, HD radio, Apple CarPlay, Internet radio, smartphone app compatibility and voice-to-text messaging capability for certain smartphones. A number of options on the 1LT are grouped into packages. The convenience package includes rear parking sensors, a rear view camera, remote ignition and an auto-dimming rear view mirror. There are also 2 appearance packages, one adding a trunk lid spoiler, a body color grille surround and chrome mirror caps, and another the Midnight Edition adding the spoiler, 19-inch black and silver wheels and black head-out exterior trim. The 2016 Chevrolet Impala's optional Midnight Appearance package gives it a menacing yet refined look on the street. The 2LT is similarly equipped to the 1LT, but substitutes the V6 engine for the 1LT's 4-cylinder. In addition to the 1LT's options packages, the 2LT offers a driver confidence package: forward collision warning, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert, a leather package, leather upholstery, heated front seats, 8-way power passenger seat, a technology package, 19-inch wheels, rear spoiler, 120-volt power outlet, 11-speaker Bose audio system, wireless phone charger, ambient lighting and a navigation package, keyless entry and ignition plus integrated MyLink navigation. The 2LTZ model, the number denotes its V6 engine, last year's 4-cylinder version. The 1LTZ has been dropped, includes the 2LT's driver confidence package and leather package as standard, as well as the convenience package except the auto-dimming rear view mirror, and it adds 19-inch wheels, xenon headlights, dual exhaust outlets, chrome door handles and ambient interior lighting. The 2LTZ's options list includes an enhanced convenience package, auto-dimming driver side mirror and rear view mirror, ventilated front seats, heated power adjustable steering wheel, driver memory settings and an advanced technology package, wireless cell phone charging, 11-speaker Bose stereo, 120-volt power outlet. There's also a Midnight Appearance package like the one offered on the LT models. Adaptive cruise control with automatic emergency braking is exclusively available on the 2LTZ, as are 20-inch wheels. Standalone options, depending on trim, include some of the above items within packages, plus a sunroof. Note that to buy fuel gasoline or CNG Impala is also slated for production in familiar LS and LT, technically 3LT trims, though it has slightly different equipment, including standard single-zone automatic climate control for the LS and a mildly modified option structure. Powertrains and performance: all 2016 Impalas are equipped with a 6-speed automatic transmission and front-wheel drive. The LS and 1LT employ a 2.5-litre 4-cylinder engine rated at 196 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque. Fuel economy is EPA rated at 25 miles per gallon combined, 22 city 31 highway. Included with the 4-cylinder is an automatic stop-start system that automatically shuts off the engine when you come to a halt to save fuel. The 2LT and 2LTZ step up to a 3.6-litre V6 rated at 305 horsepower and 264 lb-ft of torque. The EPA rates this engine at 22 miles per gallon combined, 18 city 28 highway. In performance testing, a 2015 Impala 2LT accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a quicker than average 6.4 seconds, putting it in a dead heat with the last Avalon we tested and comfortably ahead of the Azera and Cadenza. Chevrolet also plans to offer a dual-fuel Impala V6 that can run on either compressed natural gas, CNG or gasoline. The trunk-mounted CNG tank holds 7.8 GGE gasoline gallon equivalent, enough to power the Impala for 150 miles. The bi-fuel Impala runs on CNG by default, switching over to gasoline when the CNG tank is depleted, but a dash-mounted switch allows you to change fuel sources on the fly. The engine produces 260 horsepower and 247 lb-ft on gasoline, dropping to 230 horsepower and 218 lb-ft on CNG. According to the EPA, Fuel economy suffers somewhat. The bi-fuel Impala is EPA rated at 20 miles per gallon combined, 17 city, 25 highway on gasoline, and 19 miles per gallon combined, 1,624 on CNG. Safety. The 2016 Chevrolet Impala comes standard with anti-lock brakes, traction and stability control, front seat side airbags, full-length side curtain airbags and front knee airbags. Also standard is GM subscription based on Star Service, which includes automatic crash notification, an emergency assistance button, remote door unlock and stolen vehicle assistance. The 1LTS convenience package includes rear parking sensors and a rear view camera, while the 2LTS driver confidence package standard on 2LTZ adds forward collision warning, lane departure warning and blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert. The 2LTZ gets an exclusive forward collision mitigation system with automatic braking when adaptive cruise control is specified. In brake testing, a 2015 Impala 2LT with 19-inch wheels came to a stop from 60 miles per hour in 114 feet, an excellent result for the segment. In government crash testing, the Impala received a perfect 5 stars for overall crash protection, including 5 stars for total frontal impact and 5 stars for total side impact collisions. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety awarded the Impala its best rating of good in the moderate overlap frontal offset and side impact crash tests. Also in this testing, the LTZ's optional frontal collision warning and automatic braking systems earned the top rating of superior. Interior design and special features. The Impala's dynamic, modern exterior lights checks that its interior is pleased to cash. The graceful dual-cowl dashboard flows organically into the door panels, creating a wraparound effect that has become a GM trademark as of late. The 8-inch MyLink touchscreen for audio, navigation and phone functions really ties the room together, providing crisp, higher-resolution graphics except for the oddly grainy rear view and an intuitive interface that works much like a smartphone. We would ask only for quicker and more predictable responses to touch inputs, as well as upgraded materials to replace a few flimsy plastic elements in the center console. The 2016 Chevrolet Impala's interior offers plenty of stretch-out space, but some of the bits and pieces show subpar quality. A generous wheelbase gives the Impala serious passenger space front and rear. 4 6-footers could do a cross-country road trip in perfect comfort, which is precisely what we expect from a large sedan. The wide, plush seats offer a variety of upholstery options, including cloth, a cloth leatherette combination and leather. The standard 6040 split folding rear seatbacks add useful additional cargo space to the already ample 18.8 cubic foot trunk. Driving impressions. Impala buyers might be tempted to stick with the 4-cylinder engine on account of its slower price and higher fuel economy, but if you shell out for the V6, you won't regret it. The V6's relatively swift sprint to 60 miles per hour only tells part of the story when you punch it at cruising speed. The engine responds with real authority. As for the base 4, it's reasonably smooth and willing, but its 110 horsepower deficit is readily apparent from the driver's seat. As expected, the Impala takes road impacts in stride, soaking up the bumps and ruts like a big car should. The interior is also pleasingly quiet, with minimal amounts of wind and road noise at freeway speeds. For maximum ride comfort, however, we advise skipping the 2LTZ's optional 20-inch wheels, as they ride a little too harshly over sharp bumps. Taken around turns, the Impala demonstrates modest handling limits that don't quite jibe with the car's sleek styling. In the absence of sporting performance, though, the Impala still provides a secure feel on winding roads.